compilations. But delusional is a strong word that carries a clinical weight most people using it online were not intending. What the moment actually exposed was the tension between two very different ways of interpreting the same statement. For Julian, saying he believes he is an NBA caliber player might represent the same confidence that carried him through every viral moment of his childhood, the same unshakable self-belief that made him stand at half court and shoot threes before most kids his age were allowed to stay up past 9 o'clock. For the people watching online, it represented someone who had not made peace with the gap between their potential and their outcome, someone who was still living inside an identity that the world had moved on from. The lie detector confirmed it was a sincere belief, which somehow made it both more heartbreaking and more fascinating at the same time. To understand why that moment hits as hard as it does, you have to think about what Julian's entire life has been built on. His confidence was not something he developed on his own. It was cultivated, reinforced, and publicly amplified every time a video went viral.
That's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video.
BA is your destiny. That message becomes part of who you are. It does not evaporate when the professional opportunities do not materialize. And for Julian Newman, it apparently stayed so thoroughly that a polygraph machine confirmed he still believes it. Then the questions on the stream shifted direction, and Jaden's presence went from a background detail to the center of the story, because it was not just basketball that N3O wanted to talk about. As the stream continued, the questions moved into territory that became increasingly invasive, increasingly personal, and increasingly difficult to sit through, especially for the person sitting directly beside Julian on camera. N3ON began asking questions about Julian's private life, his intimate preferences, his personal behavior, and subjects that most brothers and sisters would never expect to discuss in front of each other, let alone in front of a live stream audience of thousands. What those specific questions involve does not need to be described in graphic detail to understand their impact. The category is what matters. These were the kind of questions that belong in private conversations between consenting adults, not in a public live stream where one participant's sibling is sitting inches away. And Jaden's reaction to them became its own separate storyline running alongside Julia's answers. She cringed, she buried her face, she covered her eyes, she looked around in disbelief at where the conversation had gone. And at multiple points during the stream, she did not stay silent. Jaden reportedly called certain questions weird, disgusting, and out of pocket, voicing objections directly during the broadcast rather than simply enduring the situation.
No respect, shorty. Like, when it comes to this shit I was talking about earlier too, like, some motherfuckers really just be fried. That's why this shit called reactions and fried. I gotta change the vibe, shorty. Reactions and fried, folks. Cause motherfuckers really be fried. Like, what the fuck? Why is you ever doing this to your blood sister like that? Making her feel uncomfortable and shit. That shit weird.
Situation without comment. Her visible discomfort was not subtle and it was not hidden. The cameras caught every expression, every head shake, every moment where she appeared to be questioning what she had agreed to by sitting in that room. Here is why Jaden's reaction became so significant. When you are watching a live stream and someone is answering questions that make you uncomfortable, you can close the tab.
Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe. Make your browser Chrome.
When you are sitting beside the person answering those questions and they happen to be your brother, there is nowhere to go. Jaden was not simply an...
Wait, sure, I just seen a TikTok. Max said he quit producing because of that clip, shorty.
What you been making your beats on? So look, I don't really be making beats no more. Oh wow, somebody tell me you be making the beats. I do, yes, because I do make beats. Like I went viral with Lil Baby. I don't know if you saw that clip where I was dancing. Yeah, that was a beat I made, but I be oftentimes I have like a group chat of producers that send me beats. You know what I'm saying? So no, but when I do make shit, I make it on FL Studio. That's what's up. What you been making your beats on? So look.
Wait, did he say that? Wait. He didn't even say that. Ooh, they be bapping. I gotta watch that clip one more time, bro. That clip was so damn funny, bro. That nigga say, you might be fucking the beat up, bro. He certainly was fucking the beat up. I'm not gonna lie to you. He most definitely was fucking the beat up. I'm not gonna lie. By doing that, he most definitely was fucking the beat up. I'm not gonna lie to you, shit. That shit was funny though. That was a funny ass clip. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you, bro. That nigga say. Wait, what's this? He say you might be fucking the beat up. Look, shit. This shit funny as hell.
Audience
Fuck,
member
I just
reacting.
closed the app on accident. For whoever didn't see this shit funny as hell. This shit overly funny, bro. Look, shorty. Bro, they mad as hell, boy. Nigga made the beat corny, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the shit was hard till he got the... Cause look, people don't understand, bro. Certain people don't understand. When you in the studio, bro, a lot of people ain't gonna want to play in the studio because they trying to lock in. They trying to get into their artist mode, and they dealing with a lot of thoughts. And the studio is a place you come to just let your thoughts out, bro. That's a lot of artists. I'm that type of artist. Some artists want to be in that bitch, be goofy, and sometimes it is a goofy day. But you gotta feel the vibe out, bro. Look at dude right here, shorty. Everybody side-eyeing him low key because he tweaking. All you gotta do is just bob your head. That nigga got the... That's when you first invite a nigga to the studio when he never been to the studio. Nigga get the... You... The fuck? Now that everybody finna laugh at you, folks. Now you finna be laughed. Now you finna get laughed at the whole session.
You might be fucking the beat up moving like that. Hold on. What you mean I'm fucking? What you mean I'm fucking the beat up, man?
Sit back, you might be fucking the beat up.
It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approaching that motherfucker like that. Alright, how I gotta approach this shit, gang?
Just bad.
I gotta approach this shit, gang. Okay. So what would you get that 1 out of 10? That's a Jay-Z sample, by the way. Real culture shit.
He blew. He don't even want to rap no more. Shorty.
Way you laughing at your own joke.
No, I ain't laughing.
And
This
beat
shit.
formed up.
Nah, this shit hard. I ain't laughing.
Then he ain't even getting what they saying. That's what make it worse. That's what make it worse, shorty. He not even catching they drift. He not literally laughing, shorty, but like you hyping that motherfucker up a little bit too much. Then you
35 million.
then you overly cheesing, shorty.
35 million on the driveway. 45 million on the driveway. Trapping in the driveway.
I don't even want to rap no more. Look at her.
35 million on the driveway. 45 million on the driveway.
Nigga, do not be hyping me up, and you ain't even hear what I said all the way. That's gonna make me think you just saying shit. Oh, folks, like what, nigga?
Trapping in the driveway, yeah. Neighbors tripping traffic in the driveway, yeah. Come on, neighbors tripping traffic in the driveway. Like, come on, neighbors tripping dead in this. Neighbors tripping traffic. 3 shots about dead in. It's a one-way. Shot it, I can push you on the runway. Keep what I just said. 3 tracks.
And then the template, come on, twin. Like, it ain't that hard to go on the internet and get you a template. You could buy a template. You feel me? You could buy a template. You could make a template. Just get you a template, bruh. Learn the levels when you record. That's one thing I didn't do when I first started recording. I ain't know nothing about levels or nothing like that. But when you recording, bruh, it's not even just all the way about the performance, though. It's about the mic input and the mic output and the levels. Like, not trying to be on no sweatball engineer shit. But I'm a artist. I had to learn this shit. Cause of shit like this. Like, you go to the studio, right? Like, I ain't even want to be that type. I ain't want to be that type of person to be like, engineers just be fucking with your music, like, to fuck your shit up. But sometimes either they ass be weak or they be acting slow because they want to burn your time out. Like, one time, bro, I'm at the studio, and I ain't been to the studio in a minute. I'll be recording my shit myself. Bruh act like it was so hard to put the chorus back, bruh. And before I got there, I wrote the song, so it's not like I'm asking him to do some shit that ain't structured. You feel me? And then you could tell, like, the chorus land on a certain part of the beat. He acting like it's so hard to just duplicate it. And I'm like, bruh, man. But I ain't gonna lie though. They do be hard on engineers and shit though. They'll kick your ass out quick. Cause you fucking up the money. I ain't gonna lie.
Negotiating, it's a one-way. Negotiating, it's a one-way. Shot it right.
Like the audio, I'm just gonna say, like, the audio shouldn't be that small. You feel me? How much audio he getting into the mic shouldn't be that little. Like, the waveforms shouldn't be like that. You feel me? Yeah, you could turn it up, but why you want to boot? Why would you want to boost your vocals all the way up when you could just record it right? You feel me?
Push you on the runway. They get out of pocket in this gunplay. Don't negotiate shit my way. 35.
Got no template going. Oh nah.
I'm running on the driveway. I'm saying 35. I'm saying no negotiation shit my way. 3 tracks start dead in this. Who was recording me, Max or you? Bro, you fucking up, twin. Neighbor tripping traffic in the driveway. We done had a party 6 times this week. We had out of mind, she freak. I keep that. I don't fuck around, she mine, she freak. I don't fuck around. They get out of pocket in this gunplay. No negotiation shit.
Look how they recording, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can watch this video hella times, bro. Look at this shit. They funny as hell. They bogus as hell. Y'all bogus as hell, sure. It's the face too, bro. It's not even just this, bro. It's the face he got to making too. Like, you can't be for real, bro. That's not how you act when you playing your beats, bro. That's not. But I get it though. You probably happy as hell. I'm showing my beat a little baby, but at the same time. At the same time, twin.
Elliot.
35 months.
Elliot Dent.
Maxwell, Elliot
That's
Dent.
my shit. That ass.
Maxwell? That's your real name?
Maxwell.
That's
Hell
why I
yeah.
use it as a distraction.
You know
with the
why?
10
You know why though?
Yeah.
Because my parents wanted me to be a lawyer. That ass.
What the fuck they had to do with anything?
Nigga, so they was giving me a professional ass name, nigga, instead of Daquan. Like, you feel me? They gave me Maxwell Dent. Them
You
niggas
white
want me
or
to be-
black?
Nigga, I'm black, nigga.
You keep saying nigga, cause then every time you say something, you just sound so white. You like,
Hold on. Slow down.
What wrong with Daquan?
Hold on, hold on. Ain't nothing wrong with a black nigga talking proper, bro. There's
Damn,
nothing
but
wrong
what's
with that.
wrong with Daquan?
There's nothing wrong with Daquan. I'm just saying they want me to be a lawyer.
Daquan, be a
Alright,
lawyer.
look. Let me know this.
Daquan, you out there? You could be a lawyer, Daquan. I'm telling you.
Hey, shout out Daquan. Do you know a
Daquan,
lawyer named
man.
Daquan? Let me know.
What?
Do you know a lawyer named Daquan?
Bro, do you know if you smart enough to be a lawyer, no matter what your name is?
Oh, bro.
Look up lawyer's name,
You a
Daquan.
lawyer.
See how many pop up.
You
Alright,
one of
let's
them
do it.
guys when you walk.
Elliot Dent.
Maxwell, Elliot
That's
Dent.
my shit. That ass.
Maxwell?
Dent.
That's your real name?
Maxwell,
That's
hell
why I
yeah.
use it.
Dent is crazy.
35 months.
One more time, shorty.
Hold on, wait.
And then they let him rock too, shorty. Like they gave him a chance to fix it. Like switch it up too. Like if you gonna throw some hand gestures in there, you gonna do that the whole beat. You had a good 2 seconds before you stopped doing that. They interrupted at 5. You sat there and did that shit for 5 seconds, bruh. 5 seconds, bruh. Damn near 10 seconds.
Hold on, wait, hold on. What you mean I'm fucking? What you mean I'm fucking the beat up, bro?
It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approach that motherfucker like that.
Alright, how I gotta approach this shit, gang? How I gotta approach this shit, gang?
A nigga was fucking up the whole beat. Hell no, shorty. That shit's so funny.
To content, she was a participant in a situation that had moved far beyond what she had likely anticipated when she agreed to appear on the stream. Her objections were legitimate. Her discomfort was
This is my last video, boy. I'm finna go to sleep. I already said I'm going to sleep. It's late. I'm going to bed. Get my sleep schedule right, bro. I ain't trying to be up all night tweaking.
real, and the fact that Julian continued participating while his sister visibly struggled with the direction of the broadcast is part of what made the entire thing feel so unhinged. The context surrounding all of this is also important because the lie detector stream did not happen in a vacuum. In the weeks surrounding the N30N appearance, Julian had already been at the center of multiple controversies connected to Jaden. Alleged private videos involving Jaden had circulated online earlier that summer, and Julian's public response to the situation had generated enormous backlash that was entirely—
Man, why you even get on the internet talking on that shit, nigga? He's crash. I hate to see people crash out like that, but shit, they be making their own bed, bro.
Highly separate from anything basketball related. In a video that spread widely, Julian had said that the situation did not affect him and compared the attention it would generate to the kind that had elevated Kim Kardashian's career. The statement landed poorly with almost every audience that encountered it. Critics called it dismissive, callous, and focused entirely on the wrong thing. But Julian was not finished. When he and Jaden sat down on No Jumper with Adam 22 to address the leak situation, Julian made a disclosure that stopped almost everyone listening cold. He admitted publicly that he had tried to convince Jaden to start an OnlyFans account when she turned 18.
Crazy. It sounds Creole. Take it the wrong way. When she was 18, I tried to get her to make OnlyFans because of the spike.
His ass fried. I don't know what he's smoking, shorty. I'm not even gonna sit here and bap to you, but whatever he's smoking, y'all need to discontinue that strand for it. Don't make it no more. I ain't even gonna sit here and bap to you.
He clarified that he was not suggesting she post explicit material. His argument was that she could monetize the kind of content she was already posting publicly and take advantage of the platform's subscription model. But the fact that a brother was publicly telling the world that he had encouraged his sister to join OnlyFans at 18 in the middle of a conversation about her private content being leaked without her consent was the kind of statement that generated an instant and overwhelmingly negative reaction. Critics called it tone deaf. Others called it something significantly worse.
The fuck tone deaf mean?
Internet had already been questioning Julian's judgment throughout this entire situation, and the OnlyFans comment became the moment that crystallized every concern into a single clip that spread everywhere. Jaden's response was measured considering the circumstances. She said it was not something she was interested in right now, but left the door open for the future. That response itself generated its own discussion. The No Jumper conversation became one of the most analyzed media appearances the Newman siblings had ever done. Not for anything basketball related, but for how it demonstrated the strange dynamic between two siblings who had grown up treating their lives as public property and were now navigating an intensely private family crisis in front of a camera. And then the lie that
whatever that nigga smoke, where's they mother at, bro?
The question about whether Julian had seen Jaden's leaked content became its own moment on the N30N stream. Julian denied having watched the videos. The polygraph examiner reportedly flagged that denial as
With Google Play Games, you can play unlocked. Unlock bigger screens.
deceptive, the combination of that result with the OnlyFans admission from No Jumper created a portrait of a brother whose relationship to his sister's privacy and dignity raised questions that no amount of defending her publicly could fully answer. He also went public with criticism of former NBA player Jeff Teague and the Club 520 podcast after their commentary on
Jeff Teague, them funny as hell, shorty.
Jaden's situation included what Julian felt was inappropriate remarks about his family, including their father Jamie. Julian took to
they father, that nigga look like something up with him before. I ain't gonna lie.
Social media to blast the podcast directly. He appeared alongside Jaden on No Jumper with Adam 20 to address the situation further. Every appearance generated more content, more clips, more commentary, and more attention. None of it centered on basketball.
It's to a point, man. That shit don't be worth no clout, boy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit don't be worth no clout, boy. Yeah, it's tweaking. I ain't gonna lie. The hell?
That is the larger pattern that the lie detector stream fits into. Julian Newman has found a way to remain relevant on the internet long after the basketball career that made him famous stopped generating headlines. The currency he trades in now is not highlight reels and scoring records. It is chaos, controversy, unfiltered moments, and the kind of content that live stream culture rewards above almost everything else. Whether that is a conscious strategy or simply who Julian is, the result is the same. His name keeps coming up. But the lie detector stream also reveals something uncomfortable about the live stream format itself and the kind of pressure it creates. Julian did not walk away when the questions became invasive. He stayed seated, wired to the machine, answering questions while his sister objected beside him. That willingness to continue, to absorb the increasingly bizarre direction of the broadcast without tapping out, is either evidence of extraordinary confidence or evidence of a complete inability to recognize when a situation has gone too far. Viewers read it differently depending on what they already thought about Julian. His supporters argued that Julian was being fearless and willing to answer anything publicly. His critics argued that he had accepted a situation that crossed clear lines, and that his willingness to keep going demonstrated a lack of judgment extending far beyond a single stream. Both interpretations exist because Julian Newman has always existed in the space between those two readings. Simultaneously, the kid with unshakable belief and the kid who does not fully understand the difference between confidence and recklessness. Let's revisit the full sequence because the escalation is what made it memorable. Julian agreed to the test and sat beside Jaden on N3ON stream. Basketball questions came first. The polygraph flagged his steroid denial. The examiner confirmed his NBA belief as truthful. Then questions turned personal, and Jaden's reactions began competing with Julian's answers for the audience's attention. She objected verbally. Julian kept going, clips spread everywhere, and Julian Newman, a former viral prodigy who currently plays college ball for Bethesda University, was trending again, not for basketball, but for sitting beside his sister while a streamer asked questions that should never have been asked with her in the room. There is a version of this story where you feel sorry for Julian Newman, a kid handed an enormous identity before he was old enough to choose one, who built his entire sense of self around a basketball destiny that never arrived. That is a complicated thing to carry in public. And there's another version where Julian is making exactly the choices he wants to make, navigating internet culture by someone who understands that attention has value even when the source is uncomfortable. Julian has shown a pattern of staying in a conversation no matter what the conversation is about. That is not an
Bro, you ain't gonna say what the fuck happened on
defining characteristics of his public persona. Years old, he played varsity basketball in L.
I fuck with the backstory, but bro, you ain't gonna damn, like what the fuck?
About, did you see the video?
I found this place with apartments.com AI. Sorry, we found it. Find your...
When AT&T hands you the all-new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold
Steph, all respect to Steph, but Steph, he can't fuck with me in the ones. I ain't gonna lie. Steph Curry ain't no fucking way. No way. He can shoot that for sure. But I feel like ain't no way he can stay in front of me, bruh.
I'm gonna react to that next. His ass smoking. I don't know what he's smoking, but he's smoking something. We just finna watch shorts.
Alright, did you?
We just finna sum it up and just watch shorts right quick, cause I thought I was getting something out of that video, but apparently.
Beat your shit to my sister's tape?
No. Oh my fucking god.
Why the nigga sounded enthusiastic to ask that shit? Like, he was thorough, like.
Nah, yo, no.
He didn't, but he sure thought about it.
Nigga got backdoored by the lie detector, man.
How you beat your shit within the last week?
Why did you study asking that?
No, not last week. I'm not allowed to boxing wise.
Why?
Let me ask you, Julian, did you see the video?
What the fuck? His own pops gonna ask that? Oh my god, this shit is getting treacherous, boy. This shit gonna go down in history for the most weirdest shit. Like the most weirdest generation on the fucking internet, folks.
No, I did not see the video.
He's sassy, folks.
Yo, why would you ask that? You're supposed to let me ask that. He gonna be on your ass. Oh my god, yo!
I mean, let me ask you, Julian, did you see the video?
Trolling, too far.
Do you think you're the best looking female at the table?
Oh.
Damn.
Hey, you starting shit.
Wait.
Do you think you're the best
The lie detector man asked that shit.
looking female at the table?
Oh.
Damn.
Hey, you starting shit.
You starting shit. What the fuck?
Yes or no, ma'am?
No.
Yes or no, man?
I don't do that. Like, I'm not like that. So.
All right, it's working fine.
Wait, is that?
Oh, he a troller.
Do you think you're? Do you think you're?
That's what's folks' name? I don't remember his name, bro. That like his ex though. What's dude's name? It's right there. What's dude's name, bro? The nigga who be talking fast and 2x speed and shit.
Yo, I know what you're about to say.
What?
Wait, because they're spamming my. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, you ever watch gay porn?
What the fuck?
I'm done, for I'm into my stream.
Who do you think would win in a 1v1? LaMelo?
I'm into my stream, for I ain't gonna lie. I don't be knowing what's gonna happen when I view certain shit. Viewers discretion advised. Don't folk. I ain't gonna lie. That's what they need to put. They need to start putting viewers discretion advised in front of that shit. Cause bro, what the hell, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I'm out of here, folk. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers just tweet too hard, folk. I'm out of here, gang. I'm out of here, mod. I'm going to bed. Not gonna lie. Niggas tweaking. Niggas is tweaking.